Julian Barnes, a contemporary English writer, once said that the memories of childhood were the dreams that stayed with you after you woke. I'm sure that many of you would agree that this simple quote carries with it a great deal of truth. Our childhood memories, having taken place quite some time ago, can seem almost dreamlike. One part of our childhood that can stay with us and be seen clearly throughout our lives is the movies that we grew up watching. For me, the movies that made the biggest impact on my life were those made in the 1990s. During the 90s, many family movies were produced that endure today. With the development of Pixar and their short films, and the growing popularity of the idea of computer animation, this decade also became one in which great leaps were made into the future of animation. The Lion King, as many of you already know, is an animated Disney movie that was loosely based on Hamlet. When this movie was released on June 24th, 1994, it was met with immediate success. The Lion King became the highest grossing G-rated animated film in history. While it no longer holds that prestigious title, The Lion King still remains one of the highest grossing animated G-rated films ever made. Due to its success, Disney made sequels that include The Lion King 1.5, The Lion King 2, and The Lion Guard. Not only did The Lion King have incredible success on the big screen, it was also adapted into a Broadway musical in 1996 and is one of the longest-running Broadway shows. This box office hit was also a story full of heart and substance. The film taught the importance of responsibility while it celebrated African culture. On November 22nd, 1995, history was made when Disney Pixar released their first collaborative project, Toy Story. Toy Story was the first completely computer-generated, full-length animated feature ever made. The film, which featured the voice talents of Tim Allen and Tom Hanks, was successful at the box office and became the first animated film in Oscar history to be nominated for a Best Screenplay Academy Award, adapted or original. Because of the tremendous success of Toy Story, the partnership between Disney and Pixar continued to grow throughout the years, and eventually Disney purchased Pixar to ensure that the successful relationship would continue to prosper. The movie Toy Story opened the doors for many other beloved films to be made and enjoyed by future generations. While Disney created many enduring movies during the 1990s, Disney did not completely dominate the 90s family film arena. On November 15, 1996, Warner Brothers released a new movie that incorporated both live action and animated elements, Space Jam. Space Jam, a film that brought new life to the long-adored Looney Tunes characters, opened at number 1 in the United States and became one of the highest-grossing basketball films of all time. Space Jam's soundtrack also won 3 Grammy Awards for the R. Kelly song, I Believe I Can Fly. Perhaps many of you, like me, grew up watching movies in the 1990s. However, while childhood movies definitely have special significance, movies do not cease to affect our lives simply because we've grown older. No matter your age, you can enjoy the magic and innovation of the enduring movies of the 90s. Thank you.